Hey guys, before we start the video, it has come to my attention that only 25% of my recurring viewers are subscribed to this channel. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more content from your boy Too Lazy for Life in the future on this channel and you want to support him, show him your love, show him your dedication, then remember to smash that subscribe button down below. It takes 1 second of your time, 1 click, it's free. If you want to show me that next extra level of love and support, then consider signing up to my Patreon where you can unlock my full library of uncut, unedited anime reaction videos that you will not find anywhere else. By signing up to my Patreon, you will also unlock these 3 Patreon exclusive anime reaction series that I have done. They are not available on YouTube, on Patreon only for my Too Lazy for Life patrons. Join the official Too Lazy for Life Discord server if you haven't already done so, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, then also remember to smash that like button and leave me all of your comments down below. Alright guys, now back to the video. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing today? It's your boy Too Lazy for Life here to kick off Cycle 5, guys. Oh my god, Cycle 5, can you believe it? It's been 4 cycles already, 8 months at least, if not 9, of me doing YouTube so far. It feels like just yesterday that I just started off Cycle 1 with Fate Zero, Sword Art Online and One Punch Man, and I was, watching episode 1 to 3 of that. So yeah, time flies. I honestly can't believe it's been like 9 months. I can't believe we've gone through 4 cycles and a buttload of shows, right? I've lost count how many episodes I've watched now in the last 9 months. It's surprised me how much anime I can get through when you're doing this almost like a job. The amount of anime, the amount of episodes that you just have to chew through every single week. I'm now chewing through like, I don't know, 15 to 30 episodes a week every week for the last almost, 3/4 of a year. That's crazy for me because I generally only react to like, 4 episodes a week of anything. Wait, react? No, I'm sorry. I meant like, I generally just watch. I don't even react, okay? I generally just watch like 4 episodes of seasonal stuff that I keep up to date with when I used to just watch anime casually. But no, here I am now reacting to stuff and pumping out just insane volumes of stuff that I just pretty much wouldn't have done in any other case. But yeah, guys, alright, Cycle 5, okay, Cycle 5. I'm sure you guys already know the lineup if you've been keeping up to date with all of the community news, and if not, then, well, here's the first surprise for you of Cycle 5. Okay, guys, for the next 2 months, I'm going to introduce to you a brand new series that we're going to be going on an adventure together on, and yeah, it's, well, it's a big one. Alright, I'm pretty sure you guys all know of Shingeki no Kyojin, alright, otherwise known as Attack on Titan. Arguably, what a lot of people out there have been saying, arguably, it is the best, the most iconic, the most legendary show ever made in the anime industry, ever made by mankind. Alright, apparently the last season that just gone by, final season part 1, was such a massive hit that Twitter was an absolute dumpster fire of warfare that luckily I wasn't a part of at the time because I didn't even watch, I wasn't even a part of that franchise yet. I'm only starting season 1 here today, and yeah, it was not fun for a lot of people out there. Anime onlys, it was not a fun experience out there for a lot of people, and also the season did so well that apparently it topped Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood on my anime list, finally, after like a decade. A show finally managed to dethrone my My Alchemist Full Academia on my anime list's top #1 spot, right? That definitely didn't go down well. The Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood fans definitely didn't take that all too well. So that was absolute also warfare on that forum. So yeah, so I'm just gonna say that at some point in time, this show was so good that it's 4th season, I think it was, the final season, or was it 5th season? But I'll call it final season. At some point, its final season managed to claim the #1 spot on my anime list. So what does this mean? Is this the greatest anime literally of all time? We're gonna have to wait and see, but I've been told that this show is absolutely freaking legendary in all regards, so I'm going to probably have my brain blown out, my eyes blown out, my ears blown out, because my ears blown out. Man, guys, this Hiroyuki Sawano is the man, the myth, the legend, making the soundtrack for this show. Oh, the last time I listened to Sawano was, I think it was Gundam Unicorn. Alright, I don't think I've seen many Sawano series since then, if any. So the last time I heard Sawano's legendary music being played was in the legendary series itself, Gundam Unicorn. And I know for a fact Sawano delivers every single time. He's an absolute music god. He's like the Hans Zimmer of the Japanese music industry. So my ears aren't ready, alright? I'm prepared to have my ears completely just sent to the moon, sent to heaven and back. Oh, I'm ready to audially ascend. So guys, alright? Attack on Titan, episode 1 of season 1, that's what I'll be reacting to today. So, you know, as with every show, I try to keep spoilers to a minimum before I jump into it. So I don't tend to search up the series synopsis and dig around for any, you know, unwanted information that I don't want to end up, you know, ruining the entertainment and surprise factor and, you know, all of that other stuff for me before I end up starting this series. So I didn't actually look up a whole lot of info about Attack on Titan before I, you know, jumped into it, because I knew enough beforehand. I know that it's one of the most iconic, one of the most legendary series made so far out right now in anime, that pretty much it's about as overrated and as mainstream and as overwatched and overhyped as Kimetsu no Yaiba. Pretty much you can find your mum, dad, brother, sister, and even your pet dog has seen this show, alright? But apparently, compared to Kimetsu no Yaiba, this show is actually supposed to be, you know, undeniably legendary, as opposed to Kimetsu no Yaiba, whose community seems to be split rather down the middle. There's half that think it's the greatest thing in the world, and then there's half thinking it's absolute shit. I sit on the first half, okay? But I don't think of it as the most legendary show in the world. I just think of it as like an A+. Alright, but Attack on Titan, I don't know anything about this show in terms of the storyline. I just know that there's a whole bunch of like gigantic naked human sort of what are they? Well, the Titans obviously, but there's like gigantic naked human looking things that don't have any skin. They look like those biology diagrams that you find in textbooks, and they go around eating people. And then you have a whole bunch of these other guys in this post-apocalyptic world trying to kill these Titans. That's about all I know about Attack on Titan story-wise. So, yeah, that's that. Right, enough dilly-dally, guys. Okay, so let's get on with episode 1 now, shall we? Go. Oh, we're already starting things off on the deep end. Oh, okay. Opening on episode 1. Bro! In like the 5 minutes that I've seen so far, the animation, I can already tell this is special. Damn! This show came out like what, 8 years ago or something? Came out like, definitely didn't come out, you know, in the last like 5 years or so. But it looks, I'm watching the Blu-ray of course, but it looks freaking good. Definitely aged well. I don't know if when it was broadcasting on TV it looked this good. Eight 845. We're gonna build a wall. Is this what Trump's world looks like in the future? Oh my god. What a queer kid. Aaron's voice is so familiar. It has to be one of the series that I've already watched on my YouTube channel. Wait. Let me listen to it again. Oof. Oh, is that all you can bring back of her son? Oh, come on, don't unwrap it. Oh. Oh. The captain's feeling guilty.
危なっかしいから困った時は二人で助け合うんだよ。
どうしたいたんさ。安かったら殴り返してみろや。
そんなことするもんか。それじゃお前らと同レベルだ。
なんだとなんだバカめ、また来やがった。ぶちのめされてえのか。カモにしてやる。ミカサがいるぞ。ダメだ、そこ行けよ。
Bro, what was that ninja run, huh?
俺を見て逃げやがっただ。いや、ミカサを見て逃げたんだ。大丈夫か、ハルミ。
Oh no, it's this moment, isn't it? From the beginning of the episode. Oh no. That wall is 50 meters tall. So they spent the last century growing big. Oh, so... Oh, shit, bro. So what? This entire time, those titans have only been those little guys that we saw at the beginning of the episode. So they've never... Yeah, look, so what? All of the titans are generally that size? And you don't actually get one that's his size? Oh, just... Of all the places one of those giant rocks had to land on. My legs are crushed by the rubble. Oh no. Oh, that's a face only a mother could love. What? Wow, he made a 180 degrees real fast. Oh my... Oh, he's good. This is just like fucking Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 1, man. Tanjiro lost his whole family. Like the first 30... Well, at least it's not the first 30 seconds of the episode. Oh. Well, at least it didn't show that on screen. Oh. That fucking Titan just twisted her like a fucking wet noodle. Was that it?
違うしな陥落。人類に許されたのは祈りと絶叫と死のみであった。そんな中エレンだけがその小さな胸に復讐を誓う。
Oh my god. That was episode 1. Oh, where do I even begin, guys? Oh my god, where do I even start with talking about this? Well, from first impressions, just from this one episode, I'm already hooked. I can already see why everyone's already seen this, including all of their grandparents and their distant relatives, and even their pets have seen this, just like Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, wow. I don't think I've felt this hyped since I started episode 1 of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, I can see where the hype came from, man, and here I am, like 10 years late. But well, gotta start somewhere, all right, guys. But this first episode, I'm impressed. Okay, I'm. What studio was this? Wit Studio? Have I seen anything else from Wit Studio? No. No, I don't think I have. So this is my first Wit Studio anime, and let me tell you, for first impressions, that was freaking insane. The animation in this episode, I could you know when I tell you before when I'm doing other series or even my rate my anime and opening mini series where I can tell something's got mediocre anime, something's got, you know, standard anime where you don't notice it's good or it's bad. Some shows like One Punch Man season 2 where the animation is so horrendously bad slideshow that you can pick it up from a mile away and then it agitates you. And then you get other shows like this, where you can see from first glance, the animation is just way higher than a normal TV series. It's like movie quality. It's like KyoAni, Heaven's Feel Part 3, Studio Bones, My Hero Academia quality. That animation in like, I don't know, the first 5 minutes or so of the episode of just seeing all of the those survey corps, was that what they were called? The corps, the survey corps group, jumping around in the trees. Oh my god, that was incredible. Like, just throughout this whole episode, I didn't have to worry about paying attention to animation because I already saw from a small glimpse of what this episode showed, it was already just mind-blowing enough, and I could focus on other stuff, and then I get wowed, dazzled by the animation as it comes along. So that's one thing about this first episode, the first impressions, is the animation from just this first episode alone. I would give it like a 9 to 9.5 out of 10. Visually, it still looks pretty damn good for a show that came out like at least half a decade ago, minimum. Well, technically half a decade ago, it was like 2015, so that's not a long time ago. But you guys get the point, alright? It's not modern. It was, you know, towards the end of, I guess, the mid-2000s. And it still looks pretty damn sick. I don't know if it's because of just the art style. I can't put my finger on it. I've seen that sort of style before. There must be a certain term for it, right? It's like steampunk, is it? Right, it's got like this very dirty, gritty looking industrial. Oh, it's not cyberpunk, but it's not. I'm thinking of all these stupid names like Cyberpunk and Borderlands and Fallout 76, Fallout 3. Basically, it's some kind of a steampunk. That's the only word I can think of. Sort of art style. And it looks good. Maybe it's because of all of those thick, bold black lines that they put on everything, but it looks good. It looks so visually appealing, and since this show came out ages ago, it definitely aged well. But like I said, I'm watching the BD. I don't know whether the TV version looked as good, but the BD certainly holds up to this day. It looks freaking gorgeous. Storyline, well, I mean, it's still up in the air what this is going to be about, but like I already guessed, it's going to be about humans trying to survive in this post-apocalyptic world run by these things called Titans, and based on how all of the people in that town reacted to, those Titans generally are the size of all these other little small naked-looking guys, right? And you're not supposed to get a Titan that's the size of a 50-foot wall. So he's probably an anomaly that we're going to have to learn about later on in the series. The soundtrack. At so many points in that episode, I was close to tearing up. Sawano doing it again. Sawano is just an absolute freaking god next to Kajiura when it comes to Japanese composers. Oh my god, that soundtrack was incredible, and that was probably not even the highlight scores, the highlight tracks of this season. We were only on episode 1, but Sawano's already teasing the crap out of me with that OST on just episode 1. That piece that was playing when that giant, like 50-foot titan started attacking the walls and broke through, and then everything started going to hell real fast, and everyone started running away and shitting their pants. That soundtrack, man. Oh, right, and then the other one where Mikasa, well, is Mikasa's, is she part of that family? I know it's Eren's mum, but I'm guessing Mikasa just stays there as a close friend slash pseudo relative. I don't know about that. Yeah, so Eren's mum, right? When Eren's mum was literally getting eaten, the soundtrack that was playing there as well. Oh, so good. Oh my god, can't believe it's taken me till now to start this series, but oh, this is gonna be hype, man. Can't wait to get on to the next episode. So I think that's it. That's all of my general thoughts for this episode. We just got to learn about this world. They're setting the scene this episode with just this whole post-apocalyptic environment where humans have been cornered and now living like caged rats behind these giant walls because somehow these titans just showed up and they're like eating people. So everyone has to hide behind their giant walls. And they've been living there for over hundreds of years, or in this 100 years to be exact, of peace, of no one having breached those walls and wreaking havoc and destroying human civilization until now, until this episode. And yeah, that was generally it other than that. And also introducing, I guess, the main cast, you know, Mikasa, Eren, and what's his name? Armin. I think that was his name, the blonde guy. So yeah, that was generally it. A very simple, self-explanatory scene-setting episode. Not really a whole lot else to talk about other than that. So that's all of my thoughts, guys, for episode 1 of Shingeki no Kyojin, of Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 1. Hope you guys have enjoyed my reaction of this first episode. And if you guys want to see more early, right, the full early, uncut, unedited episodes that are to come, then also consider signing up to my Patreon. Link is given right down there, okay? Sign up for as little as $4.99 if you want to unlock the full library of all of my uncut and edited reactions, guys, on the Too Lazy for Life Patreon that you'll not find anywhere else. That's it for this video. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. All of you brand new people joining in, tuning in to this channel for the first time, seeing me react to Attack on Titan. If you guys have never seen me before and you've liked what you've seen, you want to continue this journey with me, with the Too Lazy for Life community, then make sure to smash that subscribe button down below and just support your boy out, help your boy's channel grow. Also consider signing up to the Discord, join the community, have a chat with me and all of the other weebs in there, all of the other anime, video game, movies, whatever addicts that you would find in that server. And yeah, just come make some new friends, come and hang out with me and just talk about anything you want. I'm in there 24/7. And I'll get back to you in real time as soon as possible compared to the YouTube comments. Alright guys, so link is again given right down there. Click on it. Make an account if you haven't done so already. It takes 2 seconds, and then join the Too Lazy for Life community. Join that Discord server. Big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now supporting me on Patreon still right now. And last but not least, one big massive supreme shout out to once again Eden's Musketeer. Once again, thank you mate so much for your insane level of patronage and support, for still being a supreme sloth 9 months in. Well, six or 7 months in since you became supreme for the first time. I can't believe it's been that long and you're still signed up to Supreme. You're an absolute freaking legend, mate. I love you so much. Okay, guys, so that's it. That is all I've got to say for episode 1 of season 1 of Attack on Titan. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all very soon for episode 2. But until then, that's it from me. Bye for now.